Waiting for the phone to ring. Waiting to hear a longed-for voice. Waiting for a letter to arrive. Waiting to see the familiar handwriting. Waiting, it's a terrible thing. Why doesn't the telephone ring? Why doesn't the letter come? Waiting can become an obsession. And the interesting thing about an obsession, of course, is that the person obsessed never seems to realize it until it's too late. The young man in this story, for example. The daily activities that make up his life seem ordinary enough. Even his loneliness seems quite commonplace in this day and age. But a chance encounter changes everything. He becomes obsessed with a feeling, an emotion that exists only for him, and it gradually alters his perception of what is actually happening. What is real for him becomes not at all the same reality as is routinely experienced by everybody else. What to others seems quite normal, to his eyes and heart and mind becomes a conspiracy to emotionally destroy him until, as I mentioned before, happens so often, it is too late. And not only for him.
How are you? This is
quite a surprise, I know.
What are you doing here?
I'm staying here. What are you doing here?
I'm eating here. Sit down. Please, sit down. Perhaps I didn't make myself clear the last time I wrote. Perhaps I took too much for granted. But meeting you again, out of the blue like that, was very special to me.
Are you still working for that company that sounds like an ice cream brand?
Derskin and Hall.
Yes, that's the one.
Yes. An ice cream brand.
It was Lisa who said that.
What?
That they sounded like an ice cream brand.
Oh.
Lisa said it.
I don't think she told me that one.
How is she?
She's fine. She's away, visiting friends.
The people's flag is deepest red. It charges off our mountain bed. And where the wind grew stiff and cold, their hearts that died is very cold.
What's going on?
part of the convention. It's a sort of tradition.
Ah, tradition.
Yeah? Well, we're big on that. Would you like some more wine?
No, I have to go. I have to interview the Undersecretary for Farm Produce. Talk about chickens.
Sounds interesting.
Please.
Why shouldn't I be speaking to you?
Sorry.
The first thing you said to me, am I still speaking to you? Why shouldn't I be?
If you don't remember, I'm certainly not going to remind you.
Hello, Anna Farnes, please.
France? That's room 206.
206.
One moment, sir. I'll try and connect you. Hello?
Good morning.
Oh, hi.
Well, how is everything?
Okay.
Good. Great. Oh, how was last night?
Excuse me?
The interview.
Oh, it was a bore.
Look, I was wondering if you'd like to have dinner tonight.
I'd love to, but I've got a date.
It doesn't matter. Another time, perhaps. Maybe tomorrow?
Yeah, let me take you a number.
Okay, it's, 225.
Hold on. I got to get a pen. Okay.
225-3456. And the work number is 367-8999.
Okay. I'll call you.
Okay. Speak to you soon.
Bye.
Bye.
Adam, Mr. Erskine would like to see you.
In Italy in the old days,
They used to break a plate before they started building. Then if they could put all the pieces back together again, they knew that the building would turn out well. You sure you won't stay around to see it all completed?
No. I've been here long enough, you know. It's time to move on. And all that. Anyway, I haven't definitely decided yet.
Yeah, I know. Look, I don't want to rush you or anything. I mean, I don't want you to go, you know that. It's just that, well, if you are going, I don't want to end up with some cartoon artist who gives me a shopping centre that's all waterfalls and potted plants.
I wouldn't do that. I just need a few days. That's all.
Look, I know it's hard, but things get better. You just have to take it by stages. Lisa's gone. You have to try to erase her from your life, exorcise her. Yeah. Uh-huh. Oh, yeah, okay. I'll see him when I get back. Oh. Something for you.
Yeah.
Your secretary rang through with a message. A Miss Barnes called. She says she's cancelled her appointment and will be able to make dinner.
Thank you. La Croisette restaurant.
What?
Why I shouldn't be speaking to you. La Croisette restaurant, Avenue Matignon. You stood me up for dinner.
Oh, I feel so embarrassed. I was so embarrassed I couldn't even call you up. Anyway, then I heard about you and Lisa, so I thought waters were probably calm. Why make a ripple, right? It's hard for you to talk about it, isn't it?
Yes.
I can understand that. After I left New York, when I went to work in Paris, I met someone. Another journalist. He was French. We were engaged for a bit. Even going to buy an apartment together. Well, you know what prices are like in Paris. Anyway, Claude accepted this assignment because it paid well. It was in Beirut. Claude had a bit of a temper. Or could have when provoked. I was in Beirut once. Got stopped at one of those checkpoints. A 16-year-old fanatic screaming at you whilst he shoves a Kalashnikov into your ribs. You can see it. Just inches away from a total breakdown in communication. All that's holding you together is your capacity to maintain calm. Then they killed him.
I didn't know.
It was a while ago.
Hi.
Hi. I have to go. I'll call you later.
You're not the one, are you?
What?
Some bastard's been complaining about me making too much noise.
Well, I didn't say anything.
Good. Too much noise. Not surprising, though, as most of the people in this place pay half price on the bus. Richard Dusenbury. First's all right, but I can't do much about the second.
Adam Marshall.
I'll see you around, no doubt.
Yeah.
The Morgan Hotel, good morning.
Hello. Could I speak to Anna Farnes, please? Room 206.
Room 206. I'm afraid there's no reply, sir.
I'd like to leave a message, please.
Yes?
Just say that Adam called.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Can I have room 206, please?
I'm afraid there's no reply, sir.
Could you just say that Adam called?
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Goodbye.
And 32 back Mr. Hattersley. The remaining 6 supported Mr. Prescott as deputy. The Kenneth Hattersley supporters were delighted.
Richard! Wait!
There were votes, and it was a very democratic result. But at the same time, I think a great deal of time perhaps could have been saved.
Miss Farnes, room 206. She's checked out, yes?
Yes, sir.
Well, did she leave a forwarding address or something, or number?
I'm afraid not, sir. Sorry.
Okay, thanks. Thanks a lot.
Hello, oui?
Yes, hello. I'm trying to reach Anna Farnes.
Who is this?
I'm a friend of hers.
She does not live here.
No, I know that. I just wondered if you had her number.
I'm afraid not. But if you do see her, will you tell her that her grandfather is ill and would like to hear from her?
Yes, of course I will.
And tell her that I could not read her writing.
She sent you a letter. Did it have a return address? Did it have a return address? Look, I don't mean to bother you. It's just that it's very important I get hold of her. Hello? Hello?
Voilà, here it is. 12 Avenue de Saravan. No, that's mine. 7 Rue Bollard. 75014, Paris.
Great. Thank you.
You're welcome. You will give her the message.
Yes.
Don't forget now.
Mm-hmm.
It's most important.
Mm-hmm.
That's if you see her, of course.
Mm-hmm.
Will you tell her that your grandfather is ill?
Dear Anna, I didn't get a chance to speak to you again before you left, but I can't tell you how much it meant seeing you again. Each day is like the lifting a little higher of a curtain that reveals a magnificent landscape. I want you to be with me when I finally see all of it. I hope it is as obvious to you as it is to me that we are the same people, both nursing wounds from our losses, both alone. I look forward to seeing you again, maybe here or in Paris. This letter is as honest as I can make it. Love, Adam.
Paris?
Yes.
Why?
I was just inquiring whether there was a position free in our office there. Nothing definite.
But you're in the middle of a design here.
Well, I've nearly finished that. Besides, if anything comes up, I can always fly back.
So she's French, is she?
No, she's Swiss. But she speaks French. Kathy, how long does express mail take?
Depends where to.
Paris.
Should get there following day, maybe 2 at the most. When did it go?
Longer than that.
Do you want me to check up on it?
No. No, thanks.
Richard. I miss you so much. Is this really how you feel? Do you remember the times we spent together? Or does that mean nothing? Do you want to see me again, or don't you? By the time you get this letter, I will be back from France. If there is no reply from you, I will know. I didn't think I would write to you again, but now I've done it. I have to be honest, because that's the way I am. My love always. Mary.
Bastard!
She's madly in love with him. Just waiting for some kind of answer. Stretching out her days, trying to convince herself that somehow there is a reason for his silence. Clinging to hope. Hope. A four-letter word. She's at home now, hoping. With just one word, I could make her so happy. Or rather, Dusenberry could. It would be so little. Dear Mary, I have been silent all this while because I wasn't sure of my feelings or yours. I want to see you before I say anything. But I have to go out of town for a couple of days. The moment I come back, I'll call you. Love, R.
Hello? Hello? Hello.
Yes?
Are you running a bath?
darling, darling Richard. You don't know how it made me feel to hear back from you. I was beginning to think you didn't want to see me again. Tell me a time and a place and I'll be there. All my love, Mary.
I mean, doesn't he get it? I would. Wouldn't you? No. You must have rhinoceros skin or something.
So you're going to see him?
Not a chance. Be a cold day in hell before I speak to him again.
Yes, sir. Can I help you? No. No, thank you. Excuse me, can I have a word with you?
Sorry, I don't.
I saw you here with Anna, Anna Farnes, you remember?
So?
Well, I just wondered where she was, that's all.
I've no idea.
Look, it really is very important.
I hardly know her. How should I know where she is?
Now, I don't think you're being honest with me.
What? I don't know you. You're getting on my nerves, so just push off, will you?
Look, I just want to know where she is, that's all.
I don't know. All right?
I think you do. You just tell her that I want to hear from her. You do that for me, will you? Just one word is all I want. Well, is that too much to ask? Hmm? If there is somebody else, just tell me. I think that's only fair. It's not as if we have responsibilities. There's no children or anything. It was just one night.
Hello, this is Adam Marshall. I'm not able to take your call at the moment, but if you'd like to leave a message, you can do so after the tone.
It's Tom. Adam, are you there? Can you hear me? What the hell are you up to? Give me a call. We've got to talk.
Adam, are you still speaking to me? I'm terribly sorry to have waited so long to answer your letter, but it's been one thing after another here. It's only today I got settled enough to think straight. The time we had together was special for me too, and I won't forget it. But I can't see myself changing my life radically and abruptly. Maybe by the time you get this, your feelings would have changed a bit. But will you write to me again? And not let this make you unhappy? And maybe we can see each other again sometime. Maybe unexpectedly and wonderfully, as it was before. Anna.
It's me, Mary. Open the door. Richard.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. You're a bastard.
What?
You. She didn't understand, that's all. My God. How banal can you get? Like a curtain, rising on a magnificent landscape. Oh, for Christ's sake, just say what you feel. I didn't even know what the hell you were talking about. How'd you expect her to? All right. I'll tell her. I'll say I love her. Is that good enough? And how much she meant to me. That's better. And this time, don't just say, I'll come to Paris. Say, I'll move there.
Are you still speaking to me?
So you see what can happen when desire becomes fantasy and the fantasy becomes real. Yes, it's a terrible thing when a person begins to lose touch. Still hasn't rung. Well, who cares? Life goes on. But when they promised they would call, when you're expecting it. Shall we answer it? Oh, no, let's not. Let them wait for a while.